Hi, good morning. Let's go ahead and take a look at our syllabus. Again, at the top we have the links to our course modules. This is the video that you're currently viewing. We also have a print-friendly syllabus. It's a PDF file, so you can go ahead and load that and print that. CS 110 A20, Computer Literacy for 3 credits. It's a full summer session, Wednesday, May 25th through Thursday, August 4th. And my information, email address. We can make appointments by Skype if you like. The easiest way, again, to get a hold of me is through the Canvas messaging board. So the Canvas messaging inbox, I should probably say, or via email. Let's see. Now, really, really, really important. This course is intended to be completed using a PC, not a Mac. Now, you can complete the first part of the course, Module 1, with a Mac, but definitely for the rest of the course you need a PC with Office 2013. That's the requirement. So if you don't have a PC, make sure that you know where you can find one. Use one, maybe a friend's, maybe a PC at a library, at a computer lab, with Office 2013. So the required text and software, let me grab this. It's the required software is the Office Suite 2013. This is our text, and I noted this in the Getting Started video, but remember there are 2 parts, Part 1 and Part 2. The first part starts at page 1, goes chapters 1 through 7. It's a little confusing because of that. Now, chapter 1 through 7, page 1 through 200 or something. Part 2 is also in the same text. That's the last part of this text, probably the last 2/3. It starts at chapter 1, goes through chapter 13. It starts at page 1 and goes through page 400 and some. So just be aware of that. It's a great text. It's really clear, other than Part 1 and Part 2. So just be aware of that. Now you can go ahead and pick this text up at the bookstore. You have the ISBN number, so you can pick it up online. You only need the text, so you can buy a used one. We have our data files on our site, so that you can download and use the data files. We will not use Snap, so you don't have to worry about bundling Snap in with this purchase. All right, and that speaks to Snap here. We don't need that. We don't need to use Snap. So our course description. The course provides a broad introduction to computing, including computer and information technology concepts, economic and social implications of technology, database management, spreadsheet, word processing, and presentation applications. Our course structure, primarily hands-on. Your instructor will serve as a learning facilitator in this particular format. You know, it's really about 70, 80, 90% skills kind of course. So we'll talk about some theory, and we have discussions with which to do that. We can also communicate via email or Canvas messaging regarding that. But most of your time will be spent learning applications. Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Access. So that's what that majority of your time will be spent doing. Let's see. Regarding how much time you spend on the course, some of you are pretty comfortable with technology, so you'll spend a little bit less time on our course. Those of you who aren't as comfortable, you'll spend a little bit more time on the course. So it's really hard to tell exactly how much time each and every one of you will spend within our course for this summer. I do suggest doing assignments earlier rather than later. There are end-of-module projects at the end of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Access, and between the research and the writing, those could take a little more time. So try to get assignments done sooner rather than later. Now, our course objectives, we have a lot of course level and module level objectives and competencies. So go ahead and read through those at your convenience. We have our schedule. We have 6 different modules, and the time frames for each module are listed: Wednesday, May 25th through Monday, June 6th for computer concepts. It's a little bit longer than we would ordinarily need. that length of time, the additional time, is really, if some students don't have their textbook just yet, they can go ahead and get that ordered, and it'll be here soon enough, because you really need the textbook right away. So some of these modules are a little longer in time, some a little shorter, and that's depending upon the content and the assignments within each one of those modules. Our course evaluation, computer concepts, will be worth 20% of our total. Windows, web, and email, 12%. Word, 23%. And so on and so on. Plus minus system on the grading. Light assignments will not be accepted without prior consent of the instructor. So make sure if something's going on, you're even on vacation, let me know what's up, and I can probably be pretty flexible regarding due dates. Let's see. Makeup exams will not be given unless prior arrangements with the instructor have been made or extreme emergency exists. And we don't have exams, we have those projects that need to be finished. Although it's not a keyboarding class, accuracy is always important. Write professionally, even in your email or your message to me. Always write professionally. It's just great practice for your future professional life. Incomplete policies will follow the incomplete grades procedures in effect at NMSU. Academic misconduct, just do your own work. When you get to the project, each person's project is going to be individual. And if you don't do especially within Word, Excel, Access, and PowerPoint, if you don't do your homeworks, if you are academically dishonest regarding those assignments, and I'll check for dates and names on assignments. Okay, so understand that. But if you don't do those assignments, you're really just cheating yourself in two ways. First, you don't learn the skill, and that's what you're here for. Secondly, that those assignments and all those skills learned in those assignments within each module are needed to complete the end of module project. So, they really go hand in hand. Okay, so, all right. So just do your own work. Online classroom behavior, netiquette. There's a netiquette link. Let's see. All correspondence should be professional and respectful. Profanity or inappropriate phrasing is not acceptable. Go ahead and finish reading the rest of that. We have non-discriminatory statements. Contact people for accessibility services. Contacts for Title IX, the Title IX liaison. Title IX coordinators. Other NMSU resources. Security, counseling, VP student services, emergencies, the mission statement of NMSU, A, classroom conduct, which doesn't apply in our case, so the online classroom conduct does. In case of emergency, here are a number of phone numbers with which to contact. And the evacuation plan, again, in an online environment, pay attention to these for your face-to-face classes, but just make sure you read through these. Campus closure policies and campus closure procedures, and then a short piece on academic rigor. So rigorous teaching, rigorous learning, and then at the bottom of the syllabus, which in the PDF would not be included, is a list of our assignments. Okay, so that's really that overview of that syllabus. If you have any questions or comments, please make sure you contact me. So thank you very much.